XRP has been absolutely rocketing recently. I think we can all agree, although I'm sure a lot of people will still disagree with me on that in the comment section. However, there is a little bit of a pullback happening in the market today. So I want to discuss what I think is happening, where I think we're going to go next, and is it over for XRP or are we going to go significantly higher? I'm going to give you my opinion on that.
XRP가 최근 급등했는데요. 이제 끝인지 아니면 또 상승할지 8년차 트레이더 코너의 분석을 알아보겠습니다.
The whole market right now on a little bit of a pullback. Why do I think this is happening? Even though we have massive news like the US Senate finally releasing a draft for crypto market structure bills. It's time, according to Coin Bureau, for clear rules and US leadership. Personally, I think this is going to create a lot of liquidity to potentially flow into the market. We also have a lot of ETH inflows, $86 million in 24 hours, and a whale acquiring 72,000 Ethereum. Why am I talking about Ethereum in a video about XRP? Well, it's simple because, as you know, I believe the liquidity flows from Bitcoin into Ethereum and then into the altcoins. And I think that's what we've been seeing, right? The trickle down effect. The market's pulling back, a little bit of red. Why is this happening? Well, Bitcoin's dominance has gone a little bit higher. Why is this not something that I'm worried about? Well, we're below previous support. And I think that right now we could just be flipping that previous support into a resistance. We did exactly the same thing right here when we hit 61.3. We came back up to retest the 61.9 and then we got rejected and we came down, which is actually a bullish move, and nothing moves up straight in one direction and nothing moves down straight in one direction. We have these ebbs and flows, so I'm not worried about that. We also have the altcoin season index at a 55 right now, a little bit of a pullback from yesterday, which was 59, but I think this could result in a further push to the upside, just a little bit of a recalibration happening right now. When we move into alt seasons, it never goes straight up. It's not a straight line, so that's why I'm not worried about this little bit of a pullback. You can see XRP is having a red day, and right now I'm watching all eyes on the support, $3.37. That's what I'm watching closely. If that doesn't hold, we could drop down below $3 again, guys. This is all possible, and you need to have this as part of your strategy because anything can really happen. I know people think that there's going to be a switch that is switched and XRP will be $10,000 tomorrow. I don't think that's going to happen. I think it's going to be a slow and steady grind to the upside to about $10 or $12 in this bull run. Maybe I'm completely off here. It could be significantly higher, it could be significantly lower, but that's what I think. And then I think we'll go into a bear market again. The market will get scared, all of that stuff, and it'll give me an opportunity to reaccumulate after taking profits in this coming bull run or alt season. So I don't think there's anything to worry about here, but I want you guys to be aware of this. It's a warning, right? It's a warning for anyone who's trading with really high leverage, who doesn't expect a pullback for whatever reason. You need to be prepared for these things to happen. I have these supports, $2.35, $2.80, and $3.38, all as pullback possibilities. Is it likely? Yes, that we pull back. Is it completely impossible that we come all the way back down to $2, maybe even lower? No, those things are possible. So I want you guys to just at very least be aware. We have a lot of leverage in the market right now. A lot of people are betting that prices are going to go higher. You can see $22 million of longs were liquidated in just this slight pullback for XRP. So that's a lot of dollars to be made just from a slight pullback. So if a significantly bigger pullback happened, right, we only are down from the highs to where we are right now, 3%. So a significant pullback will liquidate the market, create a liquidity event. If the manipulation, like I think, is real, they can make a lot of money and then they can just let the price go up again, right? So be careful out there, guys. There is good stuff happening with Donald Trump media saying they bought $2 billion of Bitcoin just yesterday. So the good news keeps flowing, and sometimes I cannot believe what I read. You know what I mean? There's only 60 people worldwide who have $1 billion in Bitcoin exposure, apparently, right? I guess it's just wallets or known wallets, but Trump is one of them. So whether or not you like Trump, you don't like him, it doesn't matter. This is like basically the biggest advertising campaign for crypto the world has ever seen, and it's unfolding right before our eyes. So hopefully you're excited by that, and I shall catch you guys in the next video. Peace.